Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Silent Core and welcome back to I believe 107 in my weekly countdown series. So last episode we had the top 10 GTA San Andreas Easter eggs that were found in GTA 5, and this week we're going to be taking a look at the Vice City Easter eggs that have been found in Grand Theft Auto 5. Vice City is probably my favourite GTA game so far, so I had a lot of fun making this episode. If you haven't already, please take a second to leave the video a like and support this series, and also subscribe and turn notifications on so you don't miss the next one. First up is a reference to Love Fist, the band. You'll find a few posters outside the Tequila Club that you can own, and there's also a Stranger and Freaks mission with Trevor where you have to knock out one of the band members, I believe it's Willie, and you have to take his gold tooth as a souvenir. Now, Love Fist were actually a Scottish heavy metal band that were featured in Vice City. In Vice City you do quite a few missions for the band, such as saving them from crazy fans or getting them drugs before the shows. And I love this reference for a few reasons. First of all, the band means fisting, the band name Love Fist. And secondly, the band members all have quite interesting names. So we've got Willie, Percy, Jez and Dick, which are all names for a man's. Next up, one of the outfits available for heists is a reference to GTA Vice City's mission called The Job, and this one was planned out at the Malibu Club in Vice City. Now you'll notice it's the same boiler suit with a hockey mask that was featured in that heist in that game, so I believe both of these are a nice little homage to the film called Heat that came out in 1995.
This is a raid! Nobody move! Everybody up against that wall!
So yeah, this bank job outfit is a nice little small reference to Vice City. At the number 8 spot, you can find pole position stickers on phone boxes within GTA 5. This is a very small reference to the pole position nightclub in GTA Vice City. Now I believe this is the only accessible strip club in GTA Vice City. You also have a few missions there to complete, and it's eventually purchasable as a property to own later in the game. Next up at the number 7 spot is the BJ Smith Recreation Centre. Now there's a recreation centre and park named after BJ Smith. If you didn't already know, BJ Smith is actually a character within GTA Vice City who's a retired American football player that gets in some trouble. I believe BJ Smith could be a reference to real life former NFL player / suspected murderer OJ Simpson. At the number 6 spot is a reference to Lance Vance. So if you head over to this ammunition store in GTA 5, you can find some pretty cool artwork featured behind the counter just hidden here, and also on the back wall, which I'll show in just a second. So if you played Vice City, you'll most definitely remember Lance Vance. He's a pretty memorable character from Vice City. He always dresses very sharp with those flashy, colourful suits, and you'll probably remember him as the guy that betrays you in Vice City. So spoiler alert if you haven't played that game yet. Next up, you can find an advertisement board for Vinewood Sports just across from the hairdresser in Los Santos. The girl featured on the advertisement is none other than DJ TONI. You've most likely heard her on Flashback FM. She was the radio host on there, did quite a lot of talking between the songs, and you can actually find her on the Vinewood Walk of Fame. She actually has a star that says DJ TONI on it, but this is actually what she looks like. Now the next Easter egg is actually right next to the DJ TONI poster, so if you just head over right a few steps you'll see the next Easter egg, and this is actually a poster for the director's cut that features a very iconic poster girl of GTA Vice City. You'll probably recognise her in her pink bikini. She's in pretty much all of the Vice City artwork. She's on the box art, the disc art, and even the loading screens of the game. And if you guys didn't already know, she's not just a poster girl, she's actually featured in GTA Vice City and is one of two twins. Since they are both twins, I'm not sure which twin actually appears on the game art, but one twin works in the pole position club and the other one is a bartender at the Malibu Club, so it could be either one. At the number 3 spot, and this is one you might have heard while playing through the game, when you pull someone out of a car and hijack them, there's a very small chance they'll actually scream, "I'm going back to Vice City." Moving on to the number 2 spot, this is actually quite a common Easter egg. You guys have probably seen this one already, but if you head over to Vespucci Beach, you can find towels that say "I love VC" on them, which is an obvious reference to Vice City. Some players have even speculated this is a hint that we're going to be heading back to Vice City in GTA 6, but personally I think that remains to be seen. This is just probably a small little homage to the game. And that leaves us with the number 1 spot, which is the Cherry Popper ice cream. Now you can find cherry popper ice cream freezers in pretty much all of the gas stations, or petrol stations as we call them in the UK, and there's also a custom livery in Benny's Motorworks with the cherry popper branding on it. If you guys didn't know already, the cherry popper factory was actually introduced in GTA Vice City and featured in, I believe, every GTA game since that. Now, I love the cherry popper factory in Vice City for so many reasons. First of all, it's actually a property that you can own. You can buy the ice cream factory after completing the relative missions for it, and you actually buy it believing it is indeed an ice cream factory. However, as you continue, you'll quickly find out it's a drug operation used to distribute coke in Miami. So in the ice cream missions, you'll be selling out coke, not ice cream. As you'll see in the video clip, if you find one of the freezers, you can have a good look at what some of the ice cream brands are, and they all have quite interesting names. Another fun fact is that the actual building of the factory and the ice cream truck in GTA Vice City were both shaped in very particular ways, also like a pair of breasts. Another fun fact is that the building or the factory in GTA Vice City of the ice cream factory is actually shaped in a very particular way to look like a pair of breasts, as well as the ice cream van is. And also the name Cherry Popper. If you guys didn't already know what Cherry Popper means, I'll leave that one to your imagination. But yeah, that's just some classic Rockstar humour there. Now that is the top 10 GTA Vice City Easter eggs that I managed to find in GTA 5. A lot of these are quite rare and hidden, there's not too many Vice City Easter eggs in the game, but if I have missed any, let me know down in the comments, and be sure to support the video with a like, as it did take quite a while to make. I'll have my last 2 countdown videos linked on screen if you missed them. Have yourselves a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Flipping cars, I did the scene. Flipping heist, yeah, with the team. You know me, got the antidote. I spit it sick up in Los Santos. Dodging missiles, dodging bullets. Coming at me now, tell me to pull it. I'm a G, DOA, silent core in GTA.